Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. Goes for it! And the ball's come out. Bernardo Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo
sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Mario Rui in with the challenge. Kante with the foul. Dembele. Oh, good ball. Hoang tries to stroke it through. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Now, chance to break. Hoang. Ruben Neves. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give...
Shot a goal! Pogba. And it's Hoang. Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Gonzalo Guedes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes hits that long. Cleared without complication. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle. Gonzalo Guedes. Conte. And here's Dembele. Giroud has a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front! Giroud with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
France take the lead, 1-0. And that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Conte. And it's Hoang. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dembele. No question, that's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giroud gets it back. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Titi. It's Dembele. Mario Rui. Gonzalo Guedes. Mbappe. Mondi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe hits one! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. Chance to break. Gonzalo Guedes. Thauvin drives it forward. Conte. Pogba. Thauvin. Played back in. Mbappe. Mario Rui. Danilo Pereira. Gonzalo Guedes. Mondi. Thauvin. Conte. Mbappe. Chance! He's got it, and he's got time! Bernardo Silva. And it's Giroud. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Bernardo Silva hoists it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's Giroud! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's going long. He's left his man. Hoang plays it into the box. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Guedes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoang is steaming forward. Mbappe. Giroud. Timely intervention. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pogba. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Giroud. Giroud! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Giroud clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Guedes. How about a shot? He's had a shot! And in it goes! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
There's going to be another change here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Pogba. Lamar. Pogba. Mbappe. He's had a go!
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Paredes tries running with the ball at his feet. Played out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Dembele. Dembele goes looking. And here's Dybala. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Goes for goal! Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Good ball. And they've been caught out here. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Has gone out. Matuidi. And it's Dembele. Messi. Lo Celso. And here's Aguero. Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it. It's Dembele. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. He's away! Oh, shooting chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And help's available out wide. Goes for goal!
Paulo Dybala quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Lo Celso. Mbappe. Griezmann.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Tries a shot! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And Messi!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
France have it back and they can go again. And it's Dembele. He's played him through. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Messi. Pogba. And here's Aguero. It has gone through, and the finish! It's in! Argentina are level!
just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Paredes. Lo Celso. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been big chance! Messi. Dembele. Conte. Matuidi. Gets up to head it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tagliafico. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Dembele. And it's Messi. He's got options out wide. Now it's Dybala. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Otamendi plays it forward. Conte. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matuidi. Dembele. Conte. Hoists it forward. Dybala. And the through ball is intercepted. Dybala, a scorer already in the game. Messi. And it's Dembele.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And that's been won straight back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. Lo Celso.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Conte. Kante gets it out to the wing.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dembele, Mbappe, shoots!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Defenders on the back foot. Paredes. And here's Messi. Dybala. And here's Aguero. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's gone a long way up and away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cuts it out. And it's Dembele. Griezmann has a pop! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that is that. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Mane. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Matuidi. Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Griezmann. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Matuidi. Mbappe has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mondi. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Dembele. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dembele picks it up from the goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mendy goes looking. Fabinho cuts it out. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Conte. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Let's put a stop to that. Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time. Going for goal! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Adrian reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Has a hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Matuidi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. They've scored. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
France have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
France pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.